5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, tribe. What's going on, everybody? It is your one and only Goddess Fii. I'm bringing you guys the latest and trendiest, most delicious products that are going to be found exclusively right here with Fiilosophy LLC. I hope you guys are doing amazing. As you guys know, each and every week, we meet up right here on Monday Mantra, where we discuss everything wellness, everything delicious, and everything that is sure to make your skin your best asset, right? So, for those of you new here and for my babies who are not, welcome, welcome, welcome again to another Monday Mantra. It's so good to see you guys. Let's go ahead and for those of you that are tapped in right now, go ahead and drop in the comments where you guys are tapping in from. I would like to give you guys some shout outs. And while you guys do that, I'm going to pull this up on my IG today. Boom. There we are. Okay, so you guys get acclimated. As we do this, I'm going to take a moment and we're going to do a slight reset. It is Monday officially, so for those of you who have little ones, for those of you who have busy jobs, for those of you who are on go mode on these Yadnams, aka Mondays, you guys know how it can be. So we're going to go ahead and do a slight reset as some of you are tapping in. As you guys know, we're going to also be doing a prize raffle for real life products. Okay, so go ahead and drop some hearts in the chat and let me know where you guys are tapping in from. I'm going to go ahead and start to do some deep breath exercises as well, where we're going to breathe in. We're going to hold for 4 counts. Exhale. Hold it. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, you guys should feel a little lighter. You should feel a little bit more at ease. Okay, let's see who we got. We got KC Mo in the house. Hey, y'all, hey. What's going on, One Man Mob, aka Josh? Welcome to my wonderful, wacky world over here where we talk about everything. Okay, so every single week we are tapping in. Like I said, we're tapping in for wellness. We're tapping in for everything delicious. And we are tapping in to let you guys in on some of our little secrets. So this week I have been, you've guessed it, I've been journaling still, okay? So I wanted to go back and just send some reminders to you guys of what I want you guys to hold on to this week, okay? First things first is I want you guys to remember that you are basically walking moon phases, okay? Every last one of you that are watching this right now, I want you to understand that you are a walking moon phase, okay? It's not a reason, like it's not for nothing that I got moon phases tattooed on me. You're literally a walking moon phase. What I mean by that is it is a reminder for each of you to know that you are worthy no matter what phase you are in right now, okay? You are whole, You are worthy. And I want you guys to release the concept that you lack or need XYZ. Okay? You have the capacity and you're equipped already with everything within you because you are a god or a goddess. With that being said, everything that is within you is in you. You won't find it outside. So I want you guys to take this week and to also look within. For those of you that have gotten your jade, you guys have tapped in with me and let me know how jade has changed your life. The same thing with the 24 karat gold products. The abundance is real, okay? Don't play with it. Please don't play with it. Also, I want to say this as a reminder. You guys need to also know what time is comfortable for you guys in your own lifestyles of when you're using your products. I'm hoping you're using them daily to stay in a daily practice of your water rituals. But I also want you guys to know that these are energetically tuned products, okay? They are energetically tuned. Yes, moon phases. Energetically tuned. So you're going to use them as a sacred practice while you're showering, okay? Or while you're in your bath or while you're doing your V steam or doing whatever you're doing, okay? Also, you guys, if you have not, tap in and go ahead and leave a comment, subscribe, share, like, all of the above. We are here to provide knowledge and to make you guys aware. And of course, get your freebies like you guys like to do. Y'all know y'all are spoiled. I have the most spoiled tribe there is in the entire world. I'll just say that much. So if you purchased or plan on purchasing even this evening any of the kits, I have something very special for you guys that is a free gift with purchase. Okay, so stay tuned for that a little bit later. Now, back to your energetically tuned products, right? So when you're setting the intention, you're basically using the products and letting them go down the drain. And while you're letting them go down the drain of your rinse off, you're setting your intention at the same time. Okay. The intention is complete and the cycle begins to bring forth what you have energetically set during your energetic bath. These are energizing products that are going to change the way you think before you walk out of the house. They're going to change the way that you feel. They're going to change the way that you have, like your, it's almost like a superpower that you kind of take on when you're using these. And don't take my word for it. Just ask the tribe. These are their words. They truly, truly do assist you with helping to regulate your nervous system before you're getting out into the world and starting your week and being sure that you're doing your self-care practices, okay? Philosophy was created to represent the space between spirit, magnetism, and also Ayurvedic practices. Because I wanted to bring something to you guys that was going to be more plant-based, more eco-sustainable, more earth-friendly, right? These are all things that I really, really wanted to bring because as you guys are grounding this week, for those of you that are not grounding, please start grounding this week. It's going to change your life. Start grounding. As you're grounding, you are basically a becoming and making yourself a conduit with Mother Earth and also the electrons and just the electrical energy that's flowing constantly, in our solar system. You guys know that the Earth's surface has two negative, what is it? It has two negative charges, right? When you're barefoot, because you're barefoot, you become a conduit as a negative ion floods your body through the soles of your feet. These free electrons are powerful antioxidants that neutralize free radicals in the body. So for those of you that know me, you guys know I'm always barefoot. I'm always grounding. This is why, okay? This is why. On my personal phone right now, I am on IG, just FYI. So if you guys are leaving messages, I can see those coming up on IG today, just FYI. I'll probably go back and forth between my YouTube and the IG. I'll probably just should have brought the other phone in here, but I didn't. So, I want you guys to think too this week. What is something that you are needing to release? All right. The message for this week is releasing what no longer serves us. Sometimes in our lifetime, we get to a point where we've had enough. We're not taking no for an answer. Like it's almost like it's so embedded and so in tune with it within us that we can't stop it. But we know that there has to be a change and we can feel the shift happening. For those of you that are watching me right now, if you guys have been feeling that shift within the past week, go ahead and comment in the comments for me if you've been feeling the shift that's been happening. There has been a powerful, powerful shift with a portal that was open that we are now closing, but we're also releasing all that no longer serves us. Okay. So when you're coming into your God and goddess like energies with like your 24 karat gold products, right? These are going to supplement and assist. Put some of this on so I can see this. It's going to assist with helping you to reach your highest self, because ultimately that is what we're doing. We're doing the work so that we can be the best versions of ourselves, right? It smells so good, y'all. Ugh. So I am going to be giving away some free 24 karat gold today. We're also going to be giving away some jade along with my surprise mystery gift. All right, so let's go ahead. Let me switch this over so I can see what's going on in the world over here. Here we go. Boom. There we are. Okay, so now that I've gotten that out, we know what this is about. This is all about release. This is all about protecting our peace. This is all about being the best version of ourselves that we can possibly be, and knowing that it's your birthright to have what you want, okay? For my babies out there who are struggling with eczema, psoriasis, if you have super dry, flaky skin, if you have a lot of redness in your skin, the products that we're going to talk about tonight are going to gear all towards those and helping to assist in healing the skin, but most importantly, also making you taste delicious. Okay, so when you have when you have let's bring one of my favorites out here today. Okay, I got a couple favorites. One of my favorites. When you have your 24 karat gold, who can tell me in the chat what 24 karat gold represents? Who can tell me what this represents? This is a part of the God and Goddess collection. So when you're thinking of amber, when you're thinking of gold, when you're thinking of beautiful Ayurvedic practices that have been formulated to blossom your highest goddess or god to come out, what does that do? What do you think that does for you personally? The difference of the two. What do you guys think? Are you thinking that it means that there's going to be more revenue coming your way? Is that how that looks for you? If it looks like a new car, a new house, a new job opportunity, what does that look like to you? You being your highest self in your God or goddess essence. Pull this down just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So, who can tell me what is the main reason for using 24 karat gold? I've actually used, I'm almost completely out of mine now. I've been going in on mine. So if you know what gold represents in the spiritual realm, it represents royalty. It represents purity. It's going to give everything that you're missing. That is what 24 karat gold is, if you guys didn't know, okay? If you didn't know, I'm not sure. Okay, I was like, why do I see both of these at the same time? Interesting. I got a new phone and I can see myself on the phone, y'all. That is so crazy. I've got IG. IG is a little bit more in tune up front. YouTube is slightly slower, but they're very close right now, so very close. The bad bitch collection. In the words of Allison, and also Real, they call it the bad bitch collection. So it really does make you feel like that girl or that guy when you're using the 24 karat gold products. Great answer, Allison. Thank you so much. Matter of fact, if you have not already, go ahead and drop in the chat where you're tapping in from. I would love to see who's on here this evening. Let me shout my babies out. So 24 karat gold is definitely top shelf. It's going to give, it gives luxury. It gives, I can't really explain it. It's almost like what's the best way to put this? It's just the God and Goddess collection. Like I feel like a goddess when I'm using this. And then the actual blend of it, it just makes you so soft, y'all. It just makes you so soft. One of the tribe, believe it or not, Allison, aka Allie Snow, you guys have seen her. You probably saw her on my stories a couple of times as well. She actually reached out to me and gave me my flowers recently, which I thought was really, really sweet. That's her right there. Actually, there she is up in Philly. So shout out to Allison up in Philly. She actually told me that typically her skin gets really, really dry when she's in the water. So she had been using her products, her Philosophy products. And I told her, if you don't have sunscreen, just use your souffle because they do provide some sun protection for the skin, but they also soften the skin at the same time. So as you're wearing it, it gives you a nice kind of golden glow with the sun when you're getting in them together. But you don't have like the dry patches that be happening, right? You guys know what I'm talking about if you have dry skin. They're like little dry patches that you get from being out in the sun, whether it be from the chlorine in the pool, whether it be from the salt water if you're at the ocean. All of these things that are tearing up the skin basically and drying you out, right? And it makes you feel really tight and causes wrinkles long term if you didn't know. So she actually was like, you know what? I typically deal with this during the summer. However, this go round, I had my souffle on me and I was using it, and she was like, oh my God, my skin looks and feels really great. So thank you so much, Allison, for sharing that with me and for giving me my flowers. I really appreciate that. She is definitely one of my VIPs here at Fiilosophy. For my VIPs that are watching and that are out there, I just appreciate you guys for keeping me busy and keeping me loving what I do. Okay. For the fellas out there, okay, we're going to talk about something tonight. I know I get it a lot of times. Like I hear a lot of the guys say, hey, I don't take a lot of time with my self care. I normally will just hop in the shower and I'll just wash with a bar, right? This is what I typically get from a lot of the guys. This is why I've created the Creed line for you guys, because not only does the bars help to detoxify and hydrate you, and also your skin, if you're one of those guys that likes to hop in, you have the option of also doing a cleansing body polish, which actually cleanses you and detoxifies you along with exfoliates to soften and smooth out your actual skin texture. Okay. Creed is made with Hawaiian black lava and activated charcoal, along with a huge array of different botanical blends that I do. This is also a part of one of my spiritually attuned products as well that I talk about from time to time for you guys. Because it is super potent, you have the sage, you have this is what it looks like inside. You have the softness that comes along with this as well, and also cuts down on like ingrown hairs. Still got the glow, by the way, and I haven't been pilling either. So yeah, you can use the souffle as a sunscreen. See, she tells you herself. They are amazing products. If you guys are going out in the sun, I do recommend when you're cleansing with your bamboo loofahs, as you guys know, when you're cleansing with those with your bars, after you've exfoliated with your scrub to help um, basically slough off all the dead stuff, your glow when you're in the pool or in the sun is going to be so beautiful. Like, that's one of my secrets. Y'all see my skin? I literally exfoliate really good before I go out into the sun, and it turns it so beautiful and just really, really golden. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I'm gonna scoot this back just a little bit. There we go. So, if you're looking to change your life, shout out to the newbies that have joined also that are on the live tonight that have taken the Creed kit home and gotten the entire kit. So the kits, yay, I'm excited. I have finally finished the photo shoot for all the kits and the sizes for you guys. So that should be updated by this week, along with, if you guys have not signed up for my Monday Mantra product making class, you better get your tickets to get it, okay? If you go to the website, you just scroll down. Look, let me show you how easy it is. You literally just go to the website and scroll down, okay? Let me go to my website. Boom. I'm going to do it from so www.fiilosophyllc.com. This is just knocking out all kind of people hopping on at the same time as me. All right, boom. Tap on it. That's my phone is okay. Boom. All right. If you scroll down, I don't know if y'all can see this. If you scroll down, okay, you will come to a place that says, these are all my amazing products, by the way, y'all. So if you get here, this is for the virtual shopping experience. This is going to put you in contact with me if you have certain questions or if you have things that you need to know, specifics necessarily, and you want to see all the exclusive products that are not on the website. This is how you do that. You basically go and you tap on virtual shopping experience, and that's going to connect you with getting your in-person or excuse me, your in-person virtual shopping experience, okay? If you guys don't know, I'm still offering my holistic spa services. So if you need a body scrub, massage, or any of that kind of thing, I am still doing that as well. For the spiritual guidance lessons, okay, this includes my oracle readings, my tarot readings, or if you're wanting to do one-on-one spiritual guidance and sessions, I also do spiritual guidance counsel for you guys as well. This is where you would basically tap in with me for that, okay? We also offer wellness packages. So if you're looking to just kind of pamper yourself and you want something a little bit more personalized, this is where this comes into place. And of course, I always have something for everybody. Okay. If you don't know, now you know. All of our beautiful bottles that you guys see, all of the jars, the bottles, everything that is of glass, I have a recycling program. It's the Recycle and Renew program. So you basically will turn in your old bottles basically and get points that I actually add onto your account for recycling. Okay, these are all little things that I want you guys to actually be aware of that I do. And of course, Monday Mantra every single Monday, right? This is what I wanted to get to. So this is my Monday Mantra workshop. We're going to be doing the Monday Mantra workshop on September 1st. Okay, you guys see it. It's going to be at 7 p.m., just like with Monday Mantra. You guys, please get your tickets because I am doing limited seating for this course. This is where I teach you how to make these products that you guys love so much. Of course, it's going to be an exclusive custom that we're going to do for your in actual class, but we're going to do body scrub or body polishes. We're going to do soaps and also body butters. Okay, those are going to be the three that I will be offering. So depending on what time that is, check out the actual QR code and put that in and sign up for the course. Okay. If you've not visited the site, it's as simple as 1, 2, 3. You basically go on, you pick your You pick your course that you want to take, basically, and then we just go from there. And get this, guys, I am going to be sending your actual kit packages together for you. So for instance, if you're doing a soap making class, I'm sending you the ingredients with that particular package. I do offer the ones without supply, so of course those are discounted. So if you guys are or have been wanting to get in this class, I know you have been asking me for a very long time, when are you going to do a workshop? When are you going to do a workshop? We're finally doing workshops for you guys so that we can get you guys acclimated and you can know how to sustain and make your own skincare formulations. This is going to be so fun. I love this. Okay. I absolutely love it. So if you have not, remember, check in, definitely tap in and get your tickets. It doesn't matter where you are, where you live. It will be recorded. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe you guys will have access to it even after the course is over. But like I say, make sure you have your note-taking product or note-taking items that you need. So pen, paper, and of course, if you're doing any of the kit selections or the workshops that come with the kit selections, you pick what you want. And if there are specific things that you need that I can supply, those are also listed in the drop down for you guys as well. Okay. Because some are additional add-ons for you. So if you need like vanilla, if you need like your essential oil, if you need like your plant oil blends that are already formulated for you and measured out, like I'm going to have all that stuff already ready for you guys. Whereas all you have to make sure that you have is something to like a soap pour. If you have soap molds, that is great. However, if you need a soap mold, I am available to also get you guys your molds as well. And those are listed. Those are listed actually on the website too. Okay. So I can't wait to see you guys in class. All right. Let's just say that. Now let me go out of here. All right, let's do this. So we talked about create, we talked about detoxifying. Fellas, there's something that I want y'all to start doing, and that is exfoliating your balls. Okay. I know it sounds crazy, but I want you guys to start exfoliating your balls. All right. Please start doing that for the sake of everybody. It's going to change your life. Nobody wants to walk around with just sad scrotums. All right. Do something about that and exfoliate them. Okay. Thank me later. Your girl will thank you later too. I promise. Um, Something is wrong with me, I know. So Creed comes in an entire kit. So Creed comes with a Creed bar. You also get your Creed scrub that I mentioned to you. And also, if you want to add a little extra with that, I got a Creed. There it is back here. I have a Creed souffle. Okay, so these are some of all the products that you guys get. I am going to be also launching the quad kits back again. I know I did do away with those for a while because I've been doing the add-ons. So what I'm going to do now is for those that actually want the full kit system, so your cleanser, your bar, your exfoliating scrub, your souffle, and also your butter. Those are going to be included together now instead of adding on the butter if you just want to do the full kit. I will also make the option for a mix and match kit for you guys also. So if you wanted to do like a jade souffle with like a 24 karat gold bar with like what's another scrub? A strawberry lemonade scrub or something like that, right? You'll be able to do a mix and match and still get what you want in your kits. Okay? So yay. Yay, 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 yay. Let's see here. Hi, Nye. What's up? Nashira. Hi, baby. So go ahead. I want you guys to do something for me. If you guys are tapped in with me right now for the raffle this evening, I want you guys to drop in the chat, wherever you're tapping in from, what is on your wish list? Meaning, what product have you had your eye on or have your eye on that you really, 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 really want? I want to see something real quick. What product do you want? on your wish list. Christmas is early today, okay? Christmas is early. Let's see. She is so funny. I love Allison. All right, so I'm going back and forth too to make sure I'm not missing anybody's comments. Now, okay, Allie says Jade body polish. Jade is on the list for the evening. The body polish is actually on the list for the giveaway this evening. It's one of the items. Who else? Who else has something on their wish list? Ladies, it's about to start getting cooler outside. Hopefully, they've been in 97 today here in Georgia. It's like, it was hot. Because we are about to be entering into the cooler weather finally in Georgia, we are going to start doing some different promos. So if anybody needs any body butter, I said it like that, yes. If anybody needs any tasty body butters that make you taste good, wherever you put it, if you need any of those, I am restocked, FYI, especially with the strawberry. So I get excited when I smell this one. So the body butters are super, super soft. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It literally melts right into the skin. Right into the skin. And the kicker is that it tastes like candy. It literally tastes like candy. That's pretty awesome that I did that. This is the strawberry flavor, so you guys can find this. This is under the sweet exotic fruits collection, okay? All of the sweet heighten your senses, especially the ones that are heighten your senses for playtime or just for yourself. Some of us just like I like to just smell good and taste good just because, right? This is a part of the exotic fruits collection, and yes, it does have real strawberry in here, okay? There's real strawberries in here. Just like in the strawberry bar, there's real strawberries in the strawberry bar. There's real strawberries and botanicals in the souffles, you guys. Y'all see that? We use real botanicals and real fruit infusions around here. All right, so we had a jade that was on the line. Anything else that's on anybody's wish list that I need to know about before we start our raffle tonight? Let me text one. There we go. All right, so we've got a couple more minutes and then we're going to start doing the raffle. All right, I hope you guys were listening to what I discussed earlier. And I have my notes because I have specifics that I want to have you guys answer. Now, for Monday Mantra, I also did want to talk about this one too before I forget with you guys. So the Baja grapefruit bar and the souffle, this is also used as an arousal oil, okay? This one in particular, okay? The Baja grapefruit, it has a couple different things that I really like about this one. And I've talked about this a couple times, but I want to just express how awesome of a product this is when you're actually using it correctly, okay? So not only is this an arousal oil, the Baja grapefruit, it is also a natural insect repellent. Does it smell like an insect repellent? Absolutely not. It smells delicious, but it allows you to have something outside in this heat with these bugs that's not going to tear you up because you taste sweet or you taste a certain way. This is going to keep the bugs away, all right? I swear by this product, and it absolutely works every single time, okay? You want to definitely keep this away from the eyes if you're using this, a lot of them that I do tell you guys to use as like around the eyes or a makeup remover or any of that. Let me decline this. What happened? Let me go back. There we go. Okay. Had an incoming call come in. So it also has a beautiful, invigorating tingle. Oh my goodness. They're driving me. Apologies, tribe. Apologies. Popular. Okay, so the tribe is calling. What was I saying? Okay, yes, this one has an invigorating tingle. And there's amazing benefits that come from grapefruit and oatmeal, right? There's the shea butter, there's the aromatherapy benefit, there's this person is just calling. Okay. Apparently they need their philosophy. This is what I deal with in my world, okay? We also have the new strawberry and papaya blend as well for you guys. That is a part of the new brightening sensation one, okay? One second. All right. To constantly send these out. Okay, so as we are coming down and into, I want you guys to also think from what I said earlier, as far as like what you're needing to release from your being right now. What things do you guys feel are keeping you from being your most beautiful and authentic self? Are you having trouble sleeping or feeling tired all the time? Are you sore? Are you fatigued? Are you getting enough sleep? Have you been getting enough sleep? What is your diet looking like? What are you feeding yourself? Are you getting sunshine? Are you grounding? Are you giving thanks and having gratitude? Are you doing your meditation and quieting your mind and breathing? Are you journaling, writing it down, setting your goals? Are you getting out in nature? Okay, this is important. Getting out in nature is so important. Get some fresh air in your lungs. Okay, it changes everything. Regardless of if you're at a lake, a beach, a river, bathtub, get your water rituals in and do your cleanses. Okay, practice your Ayurvedic practices. If you guys haven't gotten your copper water, please go online and get your copper water. You guys can find them on the website. It's www.philosophyllc.com. Okay. Are you stretching? Are you being mobile, giving yourself mobility? Are you doing some yoga or getting some type of exercise in? And most importantly, are you hydrating? Okay. Are you thirsty? You thirsty? I got some copper water for you that will help with whatever ails you. Okay. So, these people, they need their stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop right into the raffle. Let's see what we got on our list today. Let's see who's in here. Sorry, y'all. Just told them I'm live right now and they want to continue. Okay, so this is for Creed. I am going to be giving away a full-size strawberry lemonade. For this prize this evening, I would like to know how we want to do this. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. What was my question? Oh, let me get my question. Earlier, I mentioned that philosophy was created to represent three things. They were created to represent a space of these three things, okay? One of those things I'll give you, which was spirit, blank, and blank. I would like for you guys to fill that in for me. Philosophy was created to represent the space of spirit, blank, and blank. And remember, these are your energetic bath sacred products that we're talking about right now, okay? So, of course, we're learning to know when we know, learning to know when we need our self-care and why we need our self-care, right? And how to reset our nervous systems when we're doing so, okay? All right, so philosophy was created to represent a space of spirit, blank, and blank. What's my answers? Mind and body. That's a good guess, Allie. Let's try again. Philosophy was created to represent the space of spirit and blank and blank. So one of them, it's a type of practice that I mentioned. So it's blank and a type of blank practices. It's another hint that I'm giving y'all. The space of spirit, blank and blank. We have Jeopardy music or like countdown music for us to do for the questions. I just told you it's this link. That's the YouTube. I don't know why you're. Somebody's saying they can't get on my YouTube. Sent the link out. All right, so philosophy is created to represent the space of spirit, blank, and blank practices. What's our answer? Also, exclusive night. Tickets start at $99 for the courses. That's without your supplies, but this is to teach you meditation. Ooh, meditation is really good, and the products are great for using during meditation. Very close. It does start with an M. Very close, Allison. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys this one. Philosophy is created to represent the space of spirit, magnetism, and Ayurvedic practices. Okay? That's what that one was. Now, I also just went over and asked a few questions. I was asking, what do you need to release from the body? What do you need? What things are keeping you from being your most beautiful and authentic self? Are you having trouble with XYZ? And then I went down a whole list of things that are practices of doing the work, if you will. So give me 3 of those practices. One of them, let me see, I read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I read off 12 of them. So I just need 3 of the 12 that I just mentioned. Journaling is one of them. Journaling is one of the practices that you can do. I'll give you that one. So give me 3 out of everything that I mentioned, 3 things that you can do to assist with your self-care rituals every day or day to day to assist you in your journeys. Again, I read 12. So I just need 3. What are 3 things that you can do? Exercise, yoga, eating right, and meditation. That is absolutely right, Allison. Yes. Congratulations to you. So, as you guys know, every single week when we're doing giveaways, the way that you guys get your products or your free gifts is you basically just cover your shipping. Getting sunshine is another one. Yes. Getting sunlight is super important because the nutrients that the sun give off to the skin is absolutely amazing. It also will help regenerate and re-energize you guys, believe it or not. If you're someone who does a lot of desk work, or if you're someone who you're not getting a whole lot of momentum or movement in your day-to-day also, this is really important because when you actually go out into the sun, it does kind of work as a charge for you to assist you. Now, me personally, I don't like baking for hours in the sun, but I do like getting some sunlight. And I realize if you're someone who spends a lot of time in the AC, if you're like like me, I'm like I don't like being hot. I don't like none of that. So I like being in cooler climates to keep me cooler. Well, however, if you do that over time, what happens is that sometimes it can create some stiffness if you do a lot of sitting. Like if you're someone who has a desk job, or if you're someone who doesn't do a whole lot of moving in, your day to day at your job necessarily, it can actually cause you to have different types of back cramps and things like that. And also, the warmth, dancing in the moonlight. That's one of my favorites, actually, dancing in the moonlight. Yes, Allison. So I was saying that basically when it happens, you have to have something that's basically going to thaw you out. So the sun is going to thaw you and help to regulate you. For those of you who also don't know, sun gazing is also really, really amazing in assisting with helping to clear out your pineal gland. I was sun gazing this AM, and granted, this is the same person that was staring into the eclipse for hours and had a whole big something in my vision for a long time. So, you're supposed to stare into the sun at certain times versus when it's at its highest, because the sun can literally blind you. Speaking from experience. That's why I'm wearing glasses. Okay. The sun can literally blind you. So when you're practicing sun gazing, let me do this. So the best time to sun gaze, let me look into this for you guys, because I know when I do it, I know that you're supposed to do it between like the first 30 to 45 minutes after sunrise. That I do know. So, or you do it before sunset. So wherever you are in your city, the best way to look it up would be to look to see when sunrise is in your particular place of residency. And 30 to 45 minutes before that, or excuse me, after sunset, you want to go ahead and do that. Or you just do it before sunset in general. So the sun carries so much positive energy, and sun gazing is an actual ancient spiritual ritual that people actually do. Not only does it provide vitamin D, the benefits of sun gazing into soft sunlight are super manifold. Okay, you guys, it helps to improve your energy, your immune function. It stimulates healthy brain function. It helps get the regulation of your entire internal body clock, helping optimal sleep at nighttime when you're going to bed. It also helps with body weight through the effect it has on your metabolic and thyroid functions. It's a definite best mood booster and emotional balancer if you did not know, okay? You want to start with a few seconds of sun gazing and get your eyes used to it. Remove any eyewear first, of course. You'll also get the benefits with your eyes closed, by the way. If it feels more comfortable, you can sun gaze with your eyes closed, all right? Once you've had enough, you want to cup your eyes and close your eyes for a short period of time. And it is normal to see things blurred for a while. So please be sure to never practice this ritual in the middle of the day because it can definitely damage your eyes really, really badly. Okay. Speaking from experience, it can really mess up your eyes. Okay. So just enjoy being empowered by the sun and feeling that connection that it has for you guys. All right. So that's how you guys sun gaze. That's how you guys sun gaze. So remember, let's go ahead and do another giveaway. So we've got, I think I got some jade on the line here. Let's go. So here's another question. What this is a trivia question. So you have had to have been following me for a while to know this question, I'm pretty sure. What year was Philosophy founded? Let's see if y'all know. What year was Philosophy founded? Anybody, somebody. 2018. You would actually be correct. So I started my business with Philosophy in 2018, 2018, and I was doing it in the background while I was working for corporate before I was actually legally a state entity, if you will. So I actually got my LLC in 2019. It was a birthday present for myself that I wanted, but I actually started the formulating and the getting out like certain ingredients. Funny story too. Let me tell you guys this because I may have this actual on trivia one of these days. My very first bars of soap were my oatmeal bars, right? They still sell like hotcakes. Like people that love oatmeal because they're the cedar and sandalwood, um, those more woodsy kind of notes that are really, really invigorating. Okay. Well, when I started doing like clear base or apple, before I got into like the apple and olive, I was just doing like a clear glycerin base. Those soaps I would infuse with black, what was it, like black Himalayan salt or something, and they smelled like eggs. They smell like rotten eggs, and people still bought them. And I was like, no, bring them back. Actually, bring me those bars back. So, I have definitely come a long way in evolution of crafting and creating since 2018. I cannot believe it's been since 2018. That's crazy. So, Philosophy is actually approaching our another one of our plateaus actually this September. So, yay to Philosophy, and for each of you that actually tap in and allow me to do what I do and what I do best, right? So, from one goddess to the next, let me just tell you guys, congratulations to Allison for winning on tonight's Monday Mantra. Shout out to you, Allie Snow. Shout out to you. I will have your package going out. So you will get your goodies probably on tomorrow. I'll just ship out tomorrow for you on those. She already has an active package, so it'll either go out this tomorrow or whenever she needs me to send it out to her. So we got a package coming to you up in Philly. Congratulations to all of our previous winners here on Fiilosophy LLC as well. I just want to tell you guys, thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for tapping in with me every single week. And thank you for keeping it delicious because y'all already know the motto, right? If it's not delicious, we don't want it. I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing, prosperous week ahead. Remember, we're letting go any and all dead weight that is no longer serving our higher self. And we're not listening to the noise. I'm going to tell you guys, protect your peace this week, okay? Protect your peace, protect your pockets, and make sure that the people that are for you, okay? If you're needing to drop some pounds of some people off like you feel like you need to in this lifetime. It's going to happen. It's normal. It sucks, I know, for some, but ultimately you're here to be your highest self, and we're not letting anybody hold us back in any way. All right. I love you guys. Until next time, stay delicious, stay beautiful. Mwah. Praying for you and loving you from afar. We'll talk soon. Boom, boom.